Hey followers, I just wanted to update you on our progress and where we're at right now. We did close on our land in Tuftonboro, and actually on the same day that we closed, we found out that we had to have the mobile home that needs to be removed, the condemned trailer that I've shown pictures and video of. It's kind of creepy, but we ended up hearing from the dumpster company, and they will not remove the debris that we're going to demo this coming week unless it's tested. So we were lucky enough to connect with Daryl Hoyt, who runs all demolition and asbestos services out of Gilmington, New Hampshire. And she actually came out right away, and she went in the trailer and tested it. And I think we had 13 areas tested. And we got the results today, and that was on Friday, so it's Monday. She had them to us before 11 a.m. and we lucked out. We were afraid that the roof was going to have asbestos in it, and it ended up just being the outside windows of the mobile home. So that's great news. You know, it would have been nice to have none, but the trailer is from 1971, and asbestos was used up until 1980. So we did luck out, and we will have to remove the contaminants with special asbestos bags, and they have to be disposed of properly. So that's something I definitely say to be thinking about. You know, if you're going to buy a piece of property that has, you know, an old structure on it, or anything that could have any sort of environmental hazard to it, that's going to add cost. So, you know, not too much for us. $1,000 and under is what we're looking at for this, but asbestos removal can cost over $25,000 depending on what you're dealing with and how much, because it's done per ton for removing it. So that's definitely something I would say to keep your eye out and be thinking about when you're looking to buy land for any project. But for a tiny house project, you know, it's all about being small, being simple in the budget. And for us to have to have, you know, if it ended up being that $20,000, it would have completely blown this project out of the water for us. So lots of things happening this week. We got the excavator coming tomorrow. I know Billy's excited about that because it's a big excavator. Who doesn't want to drive a big excavator? And then we've got the dumpsters coming. We got to have that asbestos removed. Billy's actually going to be suiting up in a hazmat suit, so that'll be pretty cool. And removing those windows, and then putting them in the bags properly and safely. So we're starting today. The logger was in there over the weekend, clearing out. I'll share some videos and pictures of that. And we're really starting to get things cranking, and we've got pretty much 2 months to do it. So it's going to be interesting. And we look forward to having you follow us.